Right. What did you make of Max's energy? The interview that you did with Rogan on Sunday, he's very
Bit
confident.
rude, wasn't it? He's confident. I didn't see that.
You didn't feel
Look,
that?
look. Max is alright. Max is good. Max is my son. I sunned Max when we fought those years ago, and I'm going to do so again.
He's gotten a lot better since you last fought. Would you not agree?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't see much. I
Since
don't
2013.
No, I don't see much. I don't see much difference. No,
Really?
no, not so much. Same reaction, same movements. Listen, Max got better after he fought me. He added more moves to his game, but even still, there's only one. So I'm not gonna say I don't rate him. I don't rate any of them. So it's on me now, with my date set, to go and show that, and that makes me happy.
Conor, how difficult has it been recovering from the injury and, just going through this 5 years of being on the sidelines?
Joe, I'm strong. I'm strong-minded. And you've got to be. So what other option had I got but to get back on my feet again and build myself back up? And I relished the opportunity to do so. And that's it. Here I am back. What's done is done. What's in the past is in the past. Now, we are here in the future, and the fight is booked, and I am incredibly encouraged and excited to grace the octagon once again.
Well, we're incredibly excited to see you. Max, what are your thoughts on a guy like Conor being out for 5 years, having that brutal injury, while the entire time you've been very active?
It doesn't matter, I see a lot of people talking about it, but we're fighters, man. This is what we do. I can't wait, man. I'm looking forward to the best version of Conor.
Family, good movement, good exercise, good music, good clothes, good food. These are the things I love. Competition. I love competition. I love it. It's getting harder to find.
Conor McGregor is once again at the center of attention, and this time it seems like a significant development is unfolding as he prepares to face Max Holloway. McGregor has been unequivocal about his intentions, leaving no doubt about his mindset. Since their last meeting, both fighters have grown and evolved, making their upcoming bout about more than just technical skill. Out of me sitting here and spouting to you, oh, but this, and that, and then it's nothing. It's just words. I'll say something now. I've got my date to show it, and that is when I'm going to show it. Are you looking forward to fight week, the press conference, all the stuff that you haven't had a chance to take part in? Do you miss all of that, or I am ready for it, 'cause that can be taxing, but I am ready for it. That takes it out here, but I'm ready for it. And what I am most looking forward to is the bout, the walk, the fight, the announcement, the crowd, the exchanges, and the dominating performance that I plan to put on. When something's taken away from you, you may appreciate it more when it's given back. So, just being there with John, being there with the team, like you're riding again. There's a nostalgic feeling to all of you. The morale in the gym is very nice. It's very good morale. You don't know the betting odds. You bet $100, you make $330. If you bet on McGregor. Hey, McGregor's already talking S. He's talking S. He's gonna says, I'm gonna son you, child. He tweets, I'm gonna son you, child. Okay. Max Holloway comes back, says, nah, big dog. You're going to put some respect on my name. Now, the fight's at 170. The fight's at 170. Conor's been out for 5 years, half a decade. Not the best fight to make in my opinion. Max Holloway is probably he's one of the most slick guys. He fights southpaw. He fights orthodox. He'll stomp your legs. He'll teep your body. He'll piece you up with his punches. 5 rounds. I know McGregor and those guys were pushing for 3 rounds. Max Holloway is the king at 5 rounds. Conor McGregor wasn't buying into the confidence Max Holloway displayed leading up to their highly anticipated rematch. When asked by reporter Ariel Helwani about Holloway's recent interview with Joe Rogan, McGregor jokingly criticized his rival's attitude, but ultimately made it clear he wasn't swayed by the hype surrounding his opponent. Despite the praise Holloway has received over the years, McGregor remains convinced that he's facing the same fighter he first met in 2013. All right. What did you make of Max's energy? The interview that you did with Rogan on Sunday, he's very confident. Rude, wasn't it? He's confident. I didn't see that. Look, Max is all right. Max is good. Max is my son. I sooned Max when we fought those years ago, and I'm going to do so again. He's gotten a lot better since you last fought. Would you not agree? I don't think so. Really? I don't see much. I don't 2013. No, I don't see much. I don't see much difference. No, really? No, not so much. Same reaction, same movements. Listen, Max got better after he fought me. He added more moves to his game, but even still, there's only one. So, I am not going to say I don't rate him. I don't rate any of them. So, it's on me now with my date set to go and show that, and that makes me happy. Conor McGregor is confident in his upcoming matchup against Max Holloway, stating that he will dominate him just as he did in their first encounter. Although McGregor acknowledges that Holloway has improved in various aspects of his game, he believes their fundamental styles remain unchanged. McGregor asserts that Holloway's fighting approach and movement have not undergone a significant transformation, and he intends to prove this in the octagon once a fight is set. Analyzing the matchup, it's clear that the key difference between the two fighters lies in their striking dynamics and pressure. McGregor is expected to utilize his intelligence to fight efficiently, leveraging his kicking ability and managing distance effectively. When facing Holloway, who excels at rapid combinations of strikes, McGregor's powerful strikes are likely to disrupt Holloway's rhythm. Additionally, competing in the welterweight class may provide McGregor with a physiological advantage, potentially giving him an edge in the bout. Complete or a loss. Ilia Tapora complete or a loss. Morab complete or a loss. And I actually feel like we are living in the timeline where Conor McGregor comes back at UFC 329 and KOs Max Holloway. Okay, when I talk about the matchup, I'm not just talking about dude, Conor McGregor is a better striker than Max Holloway. I feel like, overall he kind of is. But listen, bro, looking at the matchup, right? Obviously, there is a lot of question marks. There's a lot of things we don't know because we haven't seen Conor McGregor in the UFC octagon for 5 years. I totally understand that. I do not think look at this betting line and go, these people are idiots. They should be picking McGregor. I'm not saying that, okay? I understand why McGregor is a massive underdog. But just look at the style matchup of the fight and let's take walk with me here and let's say Conor McGregor shows up prepared, fully not injured, ready to take this fight. We've seen from the Michael Chandler fight that used back in the day it used to be McGregor will just show up regardless even if he's injured whatever it is he will show up now he's not taking that risk anymore right so let's say he shows up to this fight he is healthy he's prepared for 5 rounds against Max Holloway at 170 which I think favors Conor McGregor this is what I see happening Conor McGregor will pressure heat bedtime MMA is predicting a knockout victory for Conor McGregor over Max Holloway likely in the early rounds he believes the critical period for McGregor will be the first 8 to 10 minutes of the fight where a well-placed straight left or combination could be enough to finish Holloway. However, Bedtime MMA acknowledges that if the bout extends beyond this point, Holloway's chances of taking control may increase as the pace picks up. Despite this, he's confident that McGregor will land the first significant blow, altering the course of the fight before Holloway can gain momentum. If you look